live. Go live. Hi, so I'm doing lots of experiments today. I've got trying another camera, so you'll all have to put up with me while I practice. I'm recording this on two things, one on my laptop camera but also on a proper camera up there. So I'm going to make two things at once. So I'm going to use my TM5, the old one, to make lemon curd, and then we'll move over and use a TM6 to make some watermelon lemonade. So let's start. So because it's all programmed in, so what I'm going to do is press here, look, go to my week and go to today's date. So it's gone lemon curd. So what you can see here, I'm hoping, ooh, there we go. I'm going to start following these step-by-step guides. So when you're going to start, this is the older model, so the screen is smaller, so it's probably a bit harder. It tells me what ingredients I want, and then it's going to take me through the step-by-step guide. So let me set you back up here. It's not so much that you need to see me, but probably the machines in there. So we're going to go first. So this is asking me to put in 75 grams of granulated sugar, so this is just regular sugar. So I'm just going to weigh that straight in. What the great thing about the Thermomix is obviously I don't have to weigh things separately. I can just weigh as I go in here. So that's my sugar. And then the next step, it says thin lemon peel. So I peeled some lemon peel there earlier on. I'll just wrap that in. The next thing, all right, so I'm just going to grind the sugar and the lemon peel together. So this is going to be really loud for 20 seconds, but you're used to that now after this morning. It's only 20 seconds though. So none of the chopping that you have to do by hand, so that's quite handy. There we go. So that's now asking me to scrape all that down the side, so it's just, and that is actually all grounded nicely together. The sugar and the lemon peel, oh, it smells divine. It's all, I don't know if you can see that in there, but it's all grinded together, and now we've got very lemony sugar. So put that back into here. Next, so 2 large eggs. I've got some slightly smaller ones here, but that's fine. Again, just go straight in, so only using one bowl, not having to have little separate things to mix my eggs with or anything like that. 50 grams of unsalted butter. So as you heard me going on earlier on, I don't have dairy, so well, I don't have lactose. I try and reduce my lactose because I'm intolerant to it, but this is goat's milk butter, which seems to be perfectly fine for me. So but if you wanted to, I'm sure you could use a alternative, a dairy-free alternative, maybe a marge or a plant-based one. Next is, so the juice of 1 lemon, which I did just do this earlier on to make it a bit quicker for the. So again, as you can see here, what I'm doing is, again, I'm just weighing everything directly into the bowl. Next, right, so that is now going to blend. Right? So normally, traditionally in lemon curd, you have to do all the stirring and you have to stand over it. But what this is going to do is, first of all, I'm just going to blend it for the 10 seconds. And once it's finished, it's going to look a bit curdly. There we go. So we scrape down that side again, just to put everything back in. Oh, look at that. Smells absolutely divine. Just check that everything's all ground. Right, so now what we're going to do is just going to press the next button. Insert the measuring cup. Right, it's going to cook and stir at the same time for 4 minutes. And hopefully what that's going to do with the eggs, it will actually cook and make the lemonade. So what we're going to go on to here now is I'm going to make, whilst that's cooking over there, I'm going to go on to the Thermomix 6, and I'm just going to go into my weave. And what you can see here, look, today I've got lemon curd, which is in this Thermomix. I'm going to make some water. There we go, if I can just, yep, there we go. Oh, it's decided to go a bit slow, there we go. There we go. Right, and I'm going to just literally, it's a case of just start cooking. So again, what it's got on here is step-by-step guides. Let me go back, I forgot to put my watermelon in there. So if you can see here, I'm going to weigh that straight in. That's my watermelon. Slightly over, but I'm not going to worry about it. The Thermomix never tells me off. I'm going to insert this, and it's just going to grind it up. Now, what I'm going to do for the purpose of this demo, I'm actually going to follow it absolutely step by step. So it's asking me to turn the blender on just for 10 seconds. Right, next. So it says use a fine mesh sieve to strain the mixture into a large, discard pulp. Well, I'm not going to do that because I actually like it all, and I'm going to blend it all up. So let's go on. It wants 1 lemon unpeeled and just chopped in, so I'm just going to go into it like so. And it says 50 to 100 grams of caster sugar. So the great thing about the Thermomix community is that you have a whole load of experts on hand to you most of the time. So the lady who introduced me to this, Lindsay Sadler, is a professional chef. She's given me so many useful hints and tips. So one of them being that all sugar forms from the granulated sugar, so you can actually make your own caster sugar. So what this was that exact same granulated sugar I used earlier on, but I just ground it down a little bit to make it caster sugar. So I've already weighed that, and so what I'll do is I'll put this in here. We're just going to go on the low end of the sugar because we like to be a little bit more healthy. Right, so 500 grams of chilled water. Again, there we go. Slightly over, but again I'm not going to worry about it. And then put the mixing bowl on. Turn this to 10 for a quick blend. So that is to make grind up all those lemon that we put in there. What I'm going to do now is put the remainder of the water in. 500 grams. Again, look, I'm weighing directly into the machine. What's next? So insert my simmering basket. So what this is going to do now is I'm actually just going to filter this straight out into a bowl. Holding the simmering basket in place. So here I've got a jug, look, with eyes. It said strain the lemonade into a jug. So I'm going to take this out. Keep my simmering basket on so it doesn't, and then just pour that into there. So I'm filtering it so all the little bits will get captured. There we go. And there we go. I have some gorgeous watermelon lemonade, which the bear cub is no doubt going to absolutely devour. He'll probably complain that I haven't put enough sugar in it as well. So let's just put that over there. Oh look, what we've got left in here is, look, that's all the pulp left over. Da-da-da. And then we're going back to the lemon curd. Yes. What we're looking for is to make sure it's set. So I do have to just, oh my gosh, oh, I love this. This I can just eat directly out of the jug. Oh, so divine. These are both of these really high immune boosting products that you can make at home. So I've got my lemony snicket jar that I always use. Another little handy tip so we don't get it. So I'm going to so I've sterilised this already in the jar. I use the jug lid, put it over my jar, and then I'm just going to put that into there. decant this into a jar. Oh, the smell of lemons is just amazing. This is just lemon egg custard basically. And the great thing, right, today, these eggs are from my neighbour who has free range chickens down at the local field. For those about our chickens, I had to get rid of the evil twins, but thankfully a local friend took them on and added them to her flock, so I think they're probably thriving out in the fields now. And these lemons, they were some unwaxed organic lemons, were going a little bit over at the co-op, so I got myself a bit of discount on there. I said there's no way you can sell them, people won't like them, why don't I take them off your hands for them? They gave them to me for half price. So here we go, look at this. I call it lemony snickered curd, but it's coming off a bit because I keep washing. But this is just lovely. And here is our lovely watermelon. So all that in just under 10 minutes. I'm really fortunate, I've got 2 machines. If I had more space and I did nothing else with my life, I would actually get more another machine and carry on doing more demos. Thanks for earlier on, I'm getting some great feedback and some hints and tips of how to video and how to use these technologies. It's really bizarre, isn't it? You'd have thought I'd be a lot better at all this recording. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. I will be doing more. As I say, I'm just trying to experiment with different cameras and what looks best. So I'm recording this on the laptop and also got a proper camera set up as well, so I might be able to edit that for later content. But as always, reach out to me if you need to know any more about the Thermomix. I'm sure, guys and girls, you can all imagine some of this kitchen technology in your gorgeous kitchens at home, making fabulous, healthy, tasty and absolutely delicious immune boosting dishes for your family. So take care and speak to you all soon. Bye.